Hello football fans, welcome to our channel. If you are a football lover, you are in the right place. Before we start, subscribe to the channel and leave your like so that we can bring you more news about your favorite team in the world of football and so that YouTube knows that the content is relevant and can deliver it to more people. Harry Maguire would be a much better captain than Bruno Fernandes, and Erik ten Hag made a mistake by handing the armband to the Portuguese star, says Chris Sutton on Mail Sports podcast. It's all kicking off. Chris Sutton believes Erik ten Hag should take the armband off Bruno Fernandes and suggested Harry Maguire would be a much better choice to be the Manchester United captain. The Dutchman handed the captaincy to Fernandes on a temporary basis after dropping the England international last season, before eventually officially stripping Maguire of the captaincy in the summer. United were comprehensively outclassed by City at Old Trafford, with Fernandes again coming under scrutiny for a perceived lack of leadership in the 3-0 defeat to the Premier League champions. And Sutton, speaking on the latest episode of Mail Sports It's All Kicking Off podcast with Ian Ladyman, insisted the Portuguese was not captain's material, a point he first made in August. You look at the great Manchester United captains of the past. Roy Keane, Brian Robson, Steve, Bruce, Nemanja, Vidic and Gary Neville. They're captains with a bit of clout, a bit of authority. They are somebody you want to follow out of the tunnel where you feel you'd run through a wall with him. I never felt the same about Bruno Fernandes. I think he's petulant. He's like the talented, spoiled kid down the park when things aren't going, who then takes his ball home. That's the way he seems to me. When he lost the captaincy in the summer, Maguire revealed he was extremely disappointed after ten Hag outlined the reasons for his decision in a conversation with the defender. Maguire was expected to leave the club after he was stripped of the armband, but a move to West Ham never materialized. The former Leicester defender has since returned to the starting 11 amid an injury crisis and scored the winner as United beat Copenhagen in the Champions League last week. Maguire started against Johnny Evans on Sunday, and Sutton suggested ten Hag's decision to strip him of the captaincy had backfired. We've defended ten Hag up until now, but that was on ten Hag to change the captaincy and for Bruno to come in, he said. And there were reasons, because Maguire wasn't gonna play, but I'd much rather stand behind Harry Maguire in the tunnel. I'd rather him leading me out rather than the word Bruno. Speaking on Sky Sports on Sunday, former United captain Roy Keane singled out Fernandes, saying the Portugal midfielder's body language was the opposite to what you want in a captain. He added, "The first thing I would do is take the captaincy off him. I know it's a big decision, but Fernandes is not captain material. He's a talented player, but what I saw today, he's whinging, he's moaning, he's throwing his arms up in the air constantly. It really isn't acceptable. When you're talking about where do they make changes, board level, managers, I'd start with that because the manager is capable of doing that. Fernandes is a brilliant footballer, but he's the opposite to what you want in a captain." I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave your like to help our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. And if you have any suggestions or comments, feel free to share them with us in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until the next video.